Oh, 4:56 a.m. We don't see that very often.
Hello, I'm Bart.
This is Jim.
And we are supposed to show you the day at the Dove Awards.
And I decided to film a little bit while we're leaving. Here we are on the morning of the Doves, and we're all getting in the van at some point.
Yeah, this is Jim's home video camera of the day.
That's a professional photographer, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's very nice.
Do we get royalties from this?
This is what we look like at 5 in the morning. The day was pretty much, we had to do a couple of interviews that morning before we left for the Doves, and so we pretty much could leave in the hotel and wouldn't see it again until after midnight.
It is now 6:24. We are on our way upstairs to do the first interview for the day of, what is today? April 25th, 2002, day of the Dove Awards.
What interview are we doing?
I believe it's KLTY first.
Out of Dallas.
94.9
FM.
Yes, this is not embarrassing.
That's Mike filming now. Yeah, Mike. Yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, so that's what Nathan just said is what we're doing. KLTY from our hometown. And there's Sarah Groves there.
Sarah who?
Yeah.
What label is she on?
She seems to follow us around that day quite a bit. And there's Frank Reed.
You guys,
there's Mr. Universe.
GMA Week. Welcome to the
That's not on me yet.
You guys are going to do that incredible
There's Mr.
song
County.
live on TV tonight, right? Yes, sir. I'm sure are. Man, I can only imagine. Watch the performance.
There's the new dad.
There's Mr.
Check your local listings.
Tri-City area.
And that will be tonight at 8
There's
o'clock.
I'm so good I don't need headphones.
Mr. City Block.
Live. Well, I think
Look at it.
We're all like, oh, it's early.
Yes, this filming is fine. I don't know who's doing this, but
It wasn't me.
Yeah, you can't blame Jim. Look at, I'm drawing on the table because I've been doing a lot of these. And now we're somewhere else. I believe this is his radio network or something. I think that's what it is. They're listening to Imagine, a snippet of it.
The little
And
teaser
now they're
for
introducing
everybody.
us. That's us making noise.
You said 99.3 right above his mic says Lizard Lick, North Carolina.
Yeah. If you hear us yell, we're a band, plus we're our own audience.
We had the best couches.
They had a couch in there, so they were cool.
I heard your music, and I thought you guys were really.
Yes, this is our rambling. See, she must have seen something on the ceiling. There it is, his radio network.
And the impact it has had, I can only imagine. MercyMe we're talking with, and tonight your song is up for Song of the Year.
My choice.
Mine too.
Choice.
I appreciate it.
Unashamedly.
Now, how can we pray?
This is
John
Kayla
and
with John and
Rivers.
Sherry Rivers, our dear friends. I just first time I met John is when I realized he's about 9'14" is how tall he is.
And he doesn't look like a Harley biker at all.
Yeah, kind of a Grizzly Adams thing going.
But he's not wearing his cowboy hat there.
To have such a sweet wife.
Mike Schweitzer, I'm the guitar player. Robbie Schaefer, the drummer. Nathan Cochran, bass player. Jim Bryson, choreographer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the dance moves.
We've got some great moves.
I mean, look out, true vibe.
Yeah, I have no idea what we're saying right now. Oh, here we go. Jim, would you like to explain what's going on?
Here we're walking in the back of the theater where where the Dove Awards were shot, and these are all the different platforms where the bands would set up their equipment.
That's all third day stuff there, and I think that's third day stuff. There's some more third day stuff.
Yeah, that's third.
I think there's some more. I think that's third day. Third day had a lot of stuff. Is that not your organ, Jim?
No, it looks like it. And there's our riser.
Is it not yours?
No,
I thought it was.
No, that's exactly
there
the
you
same
go.
setup as mine.
There's third day's drums. They couldn't get on the stage, so we thought we'd help set it up.
Yep.
No,
and here's from the stage before we
inside
did rehearsal that morning.
What is this place? The Chet? No. What is it? The Roy Acuff? No. Chet Atkins. The Bob Johnson.
The Dottie Rambo Theater. Yeah.
I have no idea what the place is called.
We were asleep that morning.
That's where the Grand Ole Opry is. This is all the different people where they have to sit. And the funny part's coming up because there's Joey. Look, Bart Miller got a section, but MercyMe didn't. Go figure.
Yeah, there you go.
On a special day like this. Hey, here's Paige, the girl from the Make-A-Wish Foundation that hung out with us all day. She's from Charlotte. She's a sweet, sweet girl.
Yeah, she had a chance to pick whatever she wanted, go to Disneyland or whatever, and for some reason she chose us, and we still haven't figured that one out.
Yeah, I know. Still scratch our heads on that one. This is us during sound check.
Gee, am I going to get any airtime on this DVD?
I know, yeah, this is the This is the Jim home video, so
Obviously, I'm not filming
because
again,
he's
though.
so good looking, we like to give him as much airtime as we
I'm going
can.
for that GQ model, contract.
There's Mike. He plays guitar.
Here they're mixing all of our ears. We're listening through in-ear monitors, so
Yeah.
they're trying to get all that going so we can hear what's going on and check the lights and the house sound system.
Yes, and sync up with our strings and everything. It's the
There's
first
our
time we play
string
with
section.
them.
They were all high school students. Most people
Yes.
don't know that. And
They were very good.
Hello, I'm Carrie Campbell.
We had to wear makeup like a bunch of sissies. And there's Sarah again. I'm telling you, she follows everywhere we go.
Sarah Groves.
all right, good.
Amy Grant's protege.
Yeah.
This is my favorite thing
Jim.
of doing it all.
Jim really likes to stare at himself in the mirror. I've never
do
seen
this at
Jim
home,
make a
actually.
straight face for more than 10 seconds ever. See, watch. He never.
Hey, man, I
can't
have
do
a
it,
straight face every
can't
time
do
I
it,
sleep.
Yeah.
Here's Eric Welch, our video guy that
Yeah.
did Imagine.
Eric he did our Imagine video and a bunch of other Jesus Freak, all that kind of stuff. He's got tall hair. There's Jim again.
There's
Watch.
Nathan filming. See, I'm
Yes.
not filming myself all the time. Nathan is.
It's beauty. It's balanced. It's oil-free. It's combed. It's plucked. It's massaged and it's moisturized.
You do that well.
Thank you.
Look at that handsome devil. Look. Okay, here's at the Devil Awards. Jim is pretty much our rule breaker, and so he brings the camera in and sneaks it in his lap.
You're not supposed to have cameras, in
Yes,
other
this
words.
is our response to the first time we won. There you go. That was the, I believe that was the pop recorded song.
Yeah.
We just won.
That's
We're
Amanda
all-
right there. That's
we-
Nathan's wife. Obviously, she's pregnant there, and now she's
Yeah,
not.
She has a child now. They both do. Actually,
Yeah.
it kind of works that way.
Usually.
This was it was pretty cool. It was a kind of a random night. We weren't even sure. We didn't kind of feeling. Oh, here's the next award. I'll go back to that in a minute. They're showing the nominations.
they're
This is
announcing
for
all the other candidates.
Songwriter of the Year.
This one,
Well,
Bart
what
won
do you know?
Songwriter of the Year.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
What song did you write? What was it?
I don't remember.
El Shaddai?
Yes.
Okay.
When I won Songwriter of the Year, it was really cool because Stephen Curtis Chapman was the first guy to stand up and clap when we won. When I won,
I think it's because he thought he won.
Yeah, and it was really cool. This is actually on the show. Notice they turned the lights on for the show. You can see in the very back up on the screen, they're showing the nomination of Song of the Year. It's us. And
So that's Mike to the right and his wife Abby
I'm not sure
right
what
next
song
to
it
her.
is.
That's my wife's hands at the top of the screen. She's a lovely lady.
And that man right in front of us, he wasn't with us. Oh,
And that's my wife trying to catch her breath as she
screaming.
knocks me down and the camera too.
Punches him in the neck.
That's my right rear kneecap. That's black. That's the back of the pew in front of us.
So yeah, that's there you go. There's that.
There's some lady I don't know up there, and there's it auto-focusing.
Yeah, and we're showing it.
Boy.
And
I better win an Oscar for the film
know.
cinematography on this.
this is good stuff. It's kind of cool because we snuck it in and broke all the rules, and you're not supposed to see this.
Next year, I'm just gonna carry it boldly.
And this may be the first time that the back of that pew was recorded. Oh, here's the back where we had to go through like miles of interviews. The media waits for you backstage after you win, and the cool thing was we won all three of ours back to back to back. There was two in the pre-show. The last two of the pre-show we won, the very first award in the show. So every time we'd win, we'd go back, and they would be like, maybe you should go sit down
Because you might
and
be
watch the
nominated
next
for the
one.
next one.
So kind of got a little bit of an idea that we might have won again. They did it again, and so
There's
we'd
Kurt
run back.
Warner
So
and
we couldn't. There's
Yolanda
Kurt
Adams.
Warner and Yolanda Adams, and our manager and Scott Brickle and Jeff Mosley on the left, and anyway, so that's what
It
happens.
was kind of a day in the life of MercyMe.
Yes.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Okay, bye-bye.
See ya.